Hey, what's going on YouTube? Paradox here and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so for today's episode we are looking at Mihawk level 100 or 6-star gameplay. So I've got a few juicy gameplay to show to you guys. Well, since my Mihawk is only like boost level 1, he is not that sturdy or tanky, but hey, he is still good enough, okay? So can we just go through first on his traits? Right now, defenders, right, if you don't use a damage reduction medal set, it is very hard for them to actually stay alive, you know, throughout the end of the match, especially with a lot of Rogers and Odens around. And you know how Roger and Oden, they have like attack boost, so yeah, it is really not easy going against them. And that is why most defenders nowadays are a bit, I'd say, reliant or reliable on a damage reduction medal set. Okay, his traits very quickly. So this one, he can have 20% recovery of damage given up to 1500. So what it means is that as long as you attack enemy, you know, skills or even normal attack, Mihawk can heal. So to be honest, I don't know how to crunch the numbers right, but what you guys need to understand is that this particular trait gives him recovery, health recovery, and then for a set period of time after using skill 1, you won't be down, so it will change to stagger effect. Well, that happens when you actually hold Mihawk's skill, and if enemy is attacking, like, he won't be down unless if he was attacked by a skill that have knockback effect. Alright, and then trait 1, when in the area around your captured treasure, reduce damage received by 30%, and if you are going against attacker, increase damage by 20%. And when your strength is more than 50%, 1 HP will be left even if KO'd by an enemy. So this is meaning to say that you can't be one-shotted. And then trait 2, when in the area around your captured treasure, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 50%, so which is amazing. And when your strength is more than 50%, reduce damage received by 30%. So another extra damage reduction trait. And after receiving damage from an enemy which is more than 60% of your max HP, recover HP by 5%. Okay, so let's take a look at his damage reduction trait. So the first one is, if you are inside your own treasure, you will have a 30% extra damage reduction. And if your health is more than 50%, that is what it means by strength, reduce damage received by 30%. So you've got 60% there. Also, let's take a look at his medal. Okay, so damage reduction medal set. So Mihawk attack stats is not too bad. And with damage reduction medal set, first we are looking at the unique trait of the medal, which is for Fujitora, if you are inside your own treasure, you will receive 5% damage reduction, which I will say DR from now on because it is too long. And Corazon medal, if you are inside your captured treasure, you have 5% DR as well. And if your strength is more than 70%, you will have 3% DR, meaning if your health is 100% and you are inside your own treasure area, you will have an additional 13% DR, okay, damage reduction. And the best thing about this medal set is that I know most of you guys have know about this already, but maybe some don't know about it. Don Quixote family tag, pair effect. When your ally are not near the treasure area where you are at, reduce damage received by 7%. In other words, if you are inside your own treasure area, yeah, because you need to activate this particular unique trait, right? And if there is no ally nearby, you will have in total 20% DR, 20% damage reduction extra. Okay, so 20% plus 60% that we have here from his trait, that makes in total 80% damage reduction. So yeah, pretty good, pretty solid. Okay, so again, my damage reduction medal set is about 67% attack plus 70% defense, and this guy is only at boost 1. I like Mihawk, but I don't feel he's good enough for me to boost to. So yeah, I'm keeping him aside first. And let's take a look at my support. If you guys look at my support, of course, again, I'm using damage reduction support, which is Zoan and Grand Line. So what it does is that if you click on Zoan effect, you will see that at level 600, reduce damage received from enemies with element that you are weak against, which means red element, by 15%. And for Grand Line effect, if you are going against green element characters, because Mihawk is green, you will receive another 15% damage reduction. So combining 15% with 80% that Mihawk have earlier, provided that all the conditions are met, you will have roughly 95% damage reduction in battle. So that is how amazing damage reduction is. And let me tell you, damage reduction is damage reduction trait, right? It is not dependent on your defense. So what it means is that if you have 100% damage reduction, you will receive very little damage. But if you have high defense, it influences the damage output that you receive. In other words, if you have more defense, you will in layman's term, you will receive lesser damage than what you are supposed to get. You know what I mean? Like if you have zero defense, you will receive more damage from opponent. If you have max defense, you will receive lesser damage from opponent. And on top of that, if you have damage reduction, then you will receive lesser damage. So that's why sometimes in the match you can see how if I use this set and this build and this support, sometimes I receive like triple damage, double damage, even single damage output whenever opponent attack me. So yeah, some lengthy explanation on damage reduction set, but I realized that I don't do it much because I assume a lot of people know about it, but I forgot that some of my viewers are new viewers and they might need this explanation to understand how does it work. So yep, again, let me emphasize, 95% damage reduction in total if all conditions are satisfied. And my support percentage is 141.8%, not that high, because you know, sadly for Zoan and Grand Line characters, we don't have a lot of green characters. Like especially Zoan and Grand Line characters, you only have like one green character that satisfy these two tag effects. So yeah, pretty sad. So I really hope now that we are entering Land of Wano arc, perhaps in the game also we will have more Zoan characters, especially from the Animal Kingdom pirates. Okay, I've been talking too much and you guys are definitely bored listening to it. Let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Alright, so our first match is at Alabasta and we've got no Roger in our team and we are going against 3 freaking Rogers. So Chow is one of my opponents, so he is one of my worst fit alliance member. So yeah, let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, Chow is number 6. We have one boost to level 100 Roger, and the other two, even though they are not level 100, but they are boost level 2. Okay, so saw Roger coming, boom, sneakily attack him, and this is Roger number 7, so not my ally, not my worst fit alliance member. So okay, in Alabasta, right, you gotta use the geography. As you can see here, I was baiting his dodge without doing anything, so that is a tactic as well. And I'm hiding behind the stairs so that I can bait his dodge and attack him again. But I'm waiting for my skill 1 to come to be refreshed, because I know how if I stay behind the stairs I can attack him. But I did something wrong here. I actually stay a bit higher at the stairs, so I need to go lower so that the attack hits Roger. But anyways, I left Roger to my ally and go to the upper stage and see what I can do. So right now I'm fighting against Oden, so nice perfect dodge there. Boom, I was attacked by him. So you can see how without staying in my own treasure, I can receive huge damage from the opponent, which is pretty sad. Okay, right now we have captured the flag, which means we have some advantage going against Roger. Especially one of Mihawk's trait is that if you are facing an attacker, you will gain attack boost. Yeah, and damn, that Sogeking is able to reach that mid first, And right now they've got team boost, but we are gonna get ours very soon. So nice team boost right now. So let's see what I can do. I don't have any of my skills yet. But yeah, skill 2, nice. Bam! One-shotted that Kinemon, I guess. And right now, almost 1 minute left, and I'm trying to capture the C flag. So things are looking good. So yes, baby. So we are in the lead right now with 55 seconds on the clock. So trying to hit Roger, and as you can see, as I mentioned to you earlier, you need to use all the like all the settings in the map, right? The buildings or whatnot. Use it to your advantage, especially with Mihawk. You know his skill 1 can go through the walls. So yeah, that helps a lot to actually stop yourself from being attacked by opponent while able to hit them secretly. Okay, if you can do so. Okay, so right now I'm charging Mihawk's skill. So to those who don't know, you can actually charge Mihawk's skill and he will release a different set of attack. So as you can see that Haki slice, right? Instead of 1, you will see 3 of them if you charge it. And I was trying to dodge Roger's attack, but it hits me. So right now, 6 seconds left. I thought we are going to win the match. However, in the last 4 seconds, we lost 1 flag and we lost the match. So 7.177k score. There's nothing I can do. I think I've done my job trying to defend the flag. However, luck is not on my side. So GG, ciao. GG, bro. You've got this match for sure. Moving on to the next match. So this one happens at Arlong Park, and we are going against 2 Roger, 3 Odens, Blackbeard, you name it, guys. So 182 total party power, 182k, sorry, total party power, and we are going against a team with lower total party power, but they've got more scary characters, that's for sure. I mean, we've got 2 Rogers on our side as well, so yep. Anyways, I can't recall, is this Along Park B? I think this is Along. I mean, I'm always confused, Along Park B or A, I don't care. It is Along Park, but yeah, I actually like this Along Park. I like this setting. I hate the other one, because this one, you know for sure, you only have like 1 flag at your own respawn area, and if you are the only defender, you know you'll get the flag for sure, and you can stay there and try to attack opponent if they are trying to capture C flag. So yeah, it's a good map for Mihawk, to be honest, and good for Blackbeard and Roger as well, mind you. Anyways, I saw that Roger, and I'm trying to stay as far away as possible than him. And okay, right now we have all 3 allies here with us, and I don't know why this Oden is coming with me. Like, I'm the defender, I should be the one who fill in the treasure gauge. So okay, saw my opportunity, charge my skill, and thank God he dodges early, and bam, able to hit both Roger and Blackbeard. And you can see how that Roger sent me love. So hitting him again with my skill 2. So the best thing about Mihawk is that both of his skills are long range. So yeah, I mean, in certain maps it is very advantageous. You can stay inside your own map and try to hit opponents from far. And as you can see inside my own treasure, so I can tank Roger's attack, but of course it is also thanks to that team boost, and boom, kill that Roger with my skill 2. So nice. So the timing is just right. I have team boost, and right now, thank God, it is auto aim, and I'm able to kill Oden with my skill 1. So yeah, things are looking good. I think the team defended our flag really well, and as you can see that Lucci wants revenge. So he's trying to aim for me, but I know Lucci's range, so I'm trying to stay as far away as possible from him as well. And my skill 2 hits him, nice. So Blackbeard is coming, boom, oh nice. So yeah, I'm able to tank a bit of that attack. Skill 1, but I charged it too long and missed it because Oden already hit Blackbeard. So right now they have team boost. I don't think I can survive these guys, because we've got Blackbeard, we've got Roger here, and right now I'm outside my treasure. Boom, 26 seconds left. There's no way I can wait for Mihawk. Even if I wait for Mihawk, I can't do much. So I have to proceed with Ivankov, and we'll see what we can do. But yep, kudos to my team. They've done a really good job. So my job right now is just to being annoying to both Roger and Blackbeard and try to disturb them because being offensive is the best defense, some would say. And yep, 6k score. Sadly, my Mihawk died and I'm not the MVP, but hey, at least I did better than the rest of my teammates, I guess. Yeah, because I don't use EX at all. And yep, good job, team. All right, moving on. Fishman Island, we've got one Roger as our opponent, 178k total party power on our side, and we are going against 183k total party power. All right, so boost to Roger, Blackbeard, we've got Lucci as well. So all these characters are hazardous, are dangerous for Mihawk. I mean Blackbeard and Lucci obviously because they are red element, and Roger without saying. Yep, you know, right? Okay, so as usual, staying here, filling up the treasure gauge, looking at the map, and things are looking good. Our team have captured all the 3 flags, so nice. And looking at my team, I think most of them are playing pretty defensive, which is good. So I already aimed for Roger, but don't know why I missed it. So I thought, like, if let's say Roger, I mean we already aimed for Roger, we are supposed to hit him, right? But somehow my skill one um, don't hit him. So yep, wasted it. Pretty sad, but seeing how all my teammates are being a bit defensive, I decided to be a bit aggressive. I mean, we still have 2 minutes, right? So yep, able to hit Blackbeard with that nice knockback, awesome. And right now I'm heading to D flag just for the sake of trying to distract the opponent, trying to split them up, just randomly instead of trying to stay and defend the C flag. So yeah, which is pretty boring. Anyways, team boost, boom, we see one opponent. I don't know who that was, but yep. And trying to fight against 2 opponents here, so not easy. I saw this Blackbeard almost died, so thank God for that perfect dodge and able to kill Blackbeard. Nice. So right now we've got another opponent jump down. Oh my god, team, where are you guys? I need your help, boys. I can't fight these 2 alone. But yeah, having that treasure also damage reduction set helps a lot because you can tank while waiting for backup to come. So going against Law isn't that much of a problem. The only problem is their stolen heart status infliction, which is really annoying if you are inflicted by. And yeah, so right now we have Katakuri, but somehow I was left alone here again going against 2 opponents. So we have Luffy here, but he was dead as well, and boom, I was easily killed by Lucci. So opponent have got team boost, and I don't know, man, things are looking pretty hectic, but decided to still go with Mihawk because hey, what can I do if I use Helmet Pro, right? There's nothing much I can do. Because right now, this is an old video clip. I actually recorded it when I was completing YouTuber's challenge. But yeah, so right now Mihawk, 15 seconds left, a team boost, nice. And things are looking pretty good. We've got a full treasure gauge right there in the mid flag. And yep, opponent can't do anything, sorry. And we won the match with 3 flags captured. 7k score. GG team, GG. Even though we have lower total party power thanks to my helmet, I think, but we are able to win the match. So yeah, I mean their Roger are really good as well. 7 kills as you can see earlier. Okay, so next match is in Alabasta Day. This one, 171 total K total party power, and we are going against 188k total party power. So huge difference. I can't recall. I think they don't have any Roger in their team. Yeah, I can't recall, but yeah, the reason why I put this match a bit later in this video is because it doesn't have much Roger. So I thought you guys might not enjoy seeing a match without Roger. So even though I play good here, but well, there's no Roger, so it is expected. Yeah, okay, so anyways, we have a pretty rocky start. Opponent is able to capture more flag than us, but we are able to steal back our flag. So yeah, right now it's easy for me to do my job defending. So yeah, let's defend this flag. And right now I'm going against Shanks. So I mean Shanks, even though he's really good, but going against him isn't that hard. As you can see, I can easily kill him. Shanks is pretty predictable as well. So among all the EXs, Shanks I'd say is the least dangerous if you know how to handle him. Okay, I'm not talking much about Shanks because this is not Shanks gameplay. Anyways, so I'm trying to defend the flag, and as you can see, Mihawk's long range skills helps a lot, especially when you are going against Caesar here. You know how he's got his land of nothing, which can poison you. And if you since Mihawk have long range skill, he can actually stay further a bit and help defend the flag. But right now, I'm having like some tough times trying to defend the flag. I'm always being pushed out from the treasure area because of that Robin. So hey, not bad, not bad. This Robin is not bad. Alright, so decided to kill Robin. However, she is pretty tanky though. Decided to leave her alone because I'm not a pathetic player, you know, going against always go and try and kill weaker characters. So 498 health left. Imagine how bad it is. So thank God, because Mihawk can heal, I'm able to have, you know, some HP recovery and, you know, at least gain up till 3k health back now. And yeah, things are looking pretty awesome. 40 seconds left, and even though I have low health, my job is to defend the flag. However, the opponent, we have Oden here. Boom, I'm trying to push him away, trying to stay alive with my very little health. And there is another log coming, trying to aim for me, and thank God we've got that team boost. So we gained a few thousands HP recovery. So right now I have about 16k health. Imagine from 400 something to 16k. So that is how good like HP recovery is. And sometimes if you build your character with HP, it helps a lot. It really do helps a lot. So yep, that's it boys. So 7.6k score. We are able to win the match thanks to our good teammates, our good allies. Yeah man, good job, GG team. So yeah, the opponent don't have much EXs other than Oden and Shanks. No Roger, but still Oden are yeah pretty dangerous to face in battle. Alright, so moving on to our last match. This one happens at Land of Wano, and you can see at the opponent side, two Rogers, we got Oden, we got Blackbeard, you name it, all the EXs are there. All the most dangerous EXs are there. And we've got almost similar total party power, which means they should have more advantage because they have a lot of extreme characters. So as usual, I'm doing my job as a defender, trying to fill in this the first flag, the first treasure gauge. And since we have more defenders, pretty sure yeah, opponent will get more flags at the start of the match, which means the danger that we'll be facing is that the opponent will get team boost first. But nonetheless, thank God, Garb is able to kill the opponent, and we managed to reclaim the mid flag. Alright, so going against Roger, facing against Roger and Kinemon at the same time without being in my own treasure area, no way bro. So I'm going to retreat. Decided to help this Garb a bit here. And if you want to help your ally, right, please make sure only use your skill when the opponent is attacking your ally, because if you use it while your ally is attacking opponent, then you might waste your skill because the opponent might end up being down. So yeah, you don't want to waste your skill. Anyways, I'm trying to wait for my skill 1 to refresh because I know I can use it. I can hide and use it. So 3 opponents, I hope one of my hits will hit them, but sadly no, nothing, nada. So okay, I saw the flag has been captured, so I rush there to fill in the flag because that is my job as a defender, right? And looking at the team boost gauge, we almost have ours. And I know I need to help my teammates, so but I'm just gonna chill here for a while, filling it up. So my skill 1 almost refreshed, and I know Mihawk's skill 1 range can reach opponent from here, so I'm able to kill that opponent. Nice. Can't see who it is. However, I missed my skill 2 here, pretty annoying because I thought like my angle is already good. So facing against Kinemon is tough because Kinemon is his normal attack is really dominant. If both of you hit, like you and your opponent attack at the same time, usually Kinemon's attack will land first. So yeah, right now I'm trying to steal this treasure again, and we have a guard here, and nice, able to capture the flag. So about 40 seconds left, and things are looking pretty good, other than we have more defenders compared to runners, which means opponent can easily steal one of our flags. So okay, guard has died, and it is my job here to try and defend this flag. So Blackbeard bait that his dodge. However, oh my god, I was stuck in his black hole liberation skill, and suddenly Oden was there, and they are able to capture that flag. But thankfully our ally is able to steal another flag, and we won the match. So I'm not the MVP here. This is probably one of my worst gameplay, but still we won the match. Okay, so that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Ciao.